Hey Cancers, welcome to Turn Hill. Welcome to the place where we empower the high vibers. Luck here. I hope all is well. All right now. This thing getting a whole lot of control already. Now, come on, pull it together. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Cancers? Oh, I just realized I'm matching the little tablecloth thing here. Are you guys all matchy with someone? What the fuck is going on here? Why am I matching with this? This is so cute. I didn't mean to be cute today. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with Cancers today? Or for whenever they watch it, all right? Ooh, we're starting off with the Seven of Wands. Interesting. What's the Seven of Wands coming up here? Who else started off with the Seven of Wands? Libra? They sure did. I'm even seeing the red and blue here as well. So the red up top and the blue below. Okay. All right. We getting somewhere with this. This is getting all artistical and, you know what I'm saying? A lot of metaphorical shit going on here. Okay. All right. What's going on? As above, so below. Is that what's happening here? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is. I like it. I'm feeling like, now Libra is stuck in my mind, but I'm feeling like an opportunity is coming in here. It's something that you're manifesting. You're actually pulling it in, and I feel like you're in flow for it. Stay in the pocket. Whatever you're doing right now, just keep doing that. If you're in chill mode, be in chill mode. Yeah, look at that. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, the King of Swords. I'm seeing this serious moves is what I'm hearing. Serious moves. So it's a clear direction that you're heading towards. And the opportunity seems to be either hovering above you. It's about to become very obvious what that opportunity is. It does require, it does require some action, a leap of faith here with the Knight of Wands coming through. And I'm also seeing that little grasshopper in here as well. Can you see it? Cute little grasshopper on top of this opportunity. So it is a leap. And with that Seven of Wands, actually, it's given like, why does it feel so like battle royale? I'm getting like stand your ground, protect your energy. Like, what the heck? Let's get into this. Whatever vibe you're in, you are in perfect alignment though. There's some opportunity here that is clearly just for you. It's like it's something that you can do really well, something that you can do best, or whatever the case is, and you know it. I feel like that's what's coming through right now. Don't be distracted. Don't allow for illusions to get in the way, whether it's illusions of, I don't know, insecurities creating illusions. Whether it's insecurities creating illusions or people acting like you are not well equipped for this position, you know, whatever the case is, stay in the pocket, stay in touch with your star player. I'm getting this very clear confidence about what your capabilities are. And now it's going to be a moment to shine. Wow, we have the High Priestess. This is some powerful energy here. I like it. I do. I must say. I do declare. All right. Oh, look into that High Priestess. It's going to surprise certain people too when they see what you're capable of. It's like people are going to witness what you're capable of, and it's going to surprise them. Like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you was capable of that. It's going to, you're turning people into believers. What the heck is going on? There's an opportunity to turn people into believers. Now, this can be in your home life. It can also be like, this feels like a very epic moment. I like it. Okay, but it can be on certain levels, okay? So it can be in your home life. It can also be at work, whatever the case is. You might have some people, some doubters, and then they see you and they're like, oh, that's a real one. Or, oh, that's the real deal. In whatever capacity this is, all right? with this public image here and a high priestess, it becomes clear how blessed you are, how capable you are, and how deserving you are of a specific opportunity. Wow. So, and I'm definitely getting that clear feeling of you had doubters, you had haters, and you stuck to your guns about something, and then you showed people what you were about. It was an opportunity where you had to shine, and people were like, oh, that's who you are. Some of you guys, especially with this home thing coming through, obviously we can see how this applies to work, right? But if this is like home life, this is a social circle, if it's a friend circle, people didn't really see you clearly, and then this opportunity shows people what type of character you are, okay? Whether it's showing your power in some way, showing your divinity. Your divinity was hidden, whether it's by design or not. There's certain people that need to see this about you. What is going on? Hold on. This is deep, baby. I like it. The biggest thing here is sticking to your guns and knowing who you are, no matter who is overlooking you. Because I'm getting this energy of this has been a journey of, this is for someone who's been overlooked a lot. All right. Or maybe they felt like they were overlooked a lot, and now they're realizing, oh, I wasn't overlooked. People been seeing, people been peeping again. Okay. People already saw what I was. Okay. Right. That's the energy there. Okay. I'm getting this discovery energy. That's another way this could come through. If this is a career path, like someone can discover you. All right. And then you have to show and prove, you know. Let's say if it's an investor or whatever the case is, it's just like, okay, now you have to come up with this pitch. You know, you got to just show what you got, you know. It could be that. It's showing people what you're made of ultimately. This can show up in so many different ways, but either way, it's now your time to shine and show people what you're made of, whether it's your character, whether it's your skill set. It's showing your value in some very important way, in a way that people have not seen it before, and in a way that you have not felt appreciated before, okay? Whether people were ignoring it, whether people just couldn't see it, or they were choosing to act like they didn't see it. Either way, it becomes undeniable about who you are, and then it creates this level of loyalty. Some of you guys, you might find yourself building up a larger following online. Some of you guys, you might become the new leader in your household, where people are now coming to you instead of someone else. They're like, okay, I know this person is solid. I know that they can get things done. I know that they can handle things. But it was an opportunity. It was a moment. It's a core moment that shows people who you really are. And it creates an elevation for you in your status, in whatever this is. Status at work, status in the home, status in the career. I already said work, but you get what I'm saying. Status in your social circle, whatever. Even if this is like in just a romantic relationship where someone starts recognizing your value as a partner, okay? Like you really are a match, you know? It's something like that. Oh, wow. I didn't mean for this to come out. Wow. All right, here we are with the lovers. Oh gosh, is this what this is about love? I didn't think it was about love. Wow. Okay. It can be about love for some, because, you know, I'm just saying, oh, yeah, it's a match, blah, blah, blah. And I started off talking about me being all matchy and cutie with someone. But we have the Three of Wands coming through, right? Which is this level of manifestation. And I'm just getting all these roses and flower energy, right? Like romantic flowers. That's the energy that I'm getting, and typically I don't get this off of this card, so it's some sweet energy coming through. We do have the Empress coming through. This is what you're evolving into, the things that you hid yourself. Okay, this is for someone who knew what their potential was, but they were not showing it. So some of you guys, you've been hiding by design, all right, as you've been cooking up an oven. Like people are telling you, like, who do you think you are, blah blah blah, and you're like, I know exactly who I am. I'm just waiting for y'all motherfuckers to catch up. Okay? All right, so that's the energy that's coming through. It's beautiful. But then we have this Lovers card coming through. It's this clear energy of being so aligned. So aligned. Whether this is with another person or not, I don't know. But it's something clicks. Whether it's another person or you click with this other energy, whatever, this other energy can be a person. This other energy can be a job. This other energy can just be a status. Like it feels right to be in that place. If it's a leadership position, it feels right to be a leader in that moment. You know, that's the type of thing. And people are like, oh, you're meant to be exalted. You're meant to be this leader of some sort, you know. That's the energy there. Wow. All right. Leadership is definitely coming through, and having being very valuable is coming through in a way that people didn't. They're going to witness it. Wow, we have the Devil card coming through with the Fool card. Some of you guys, this is an energy of overcoming your demons, and really, like, people might have seen, where's this Empress card at? So you were hiding who you were. Some of you guys, you were hiding who you were because you were actually showing up like this, and people saw you as this because this is a mask that you put up. Some of you guys, this could be overindulging, okay? Some of you guys, your overindulgence was actually covering your Empress. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It covered this evolved version of you that you knew was there, but nobody else knew. Some of you guys, it was just some insecurities, or it was just some healed things that kind of tainted how people saw you. But now you're overcoming this with this Fool card coming through. You override this. You overcome it, you beat it, you slay it, and then it gives this space to shine. Once you kick this energy to the curb, this shines. All right? I'm going to compare it to addictions, because I think that's a very clear way of seeing how people are physically affected by addictions. So let's say somebody is addicted to some substance abuse going on. You see how it affects their body. You see how it affects their motivation. It affects what they create in their life. It affects how they show up, how they talk to you, and all that. And then they kick this to the curb and then become this elevated, royal type of energy. Something that was there all along. That's what's happening here. This is really nice. Okay. Let's look more into that. Somebody did a lot of self-work about what they were doing to sabotage themselves. How they were sabotaging themselves. And they began working on it. That's what I'm getting there. This took a lot of inner work. So it's like some people might be introducing themselves as a brand new person before they showed up kind of. It was a little bit deceptive, because it was like they weren't really showing up as their true self. Even though they knew what their true self was, they knew that they were a diamond. But for some reason, they showed up in scrubs. That's what I'm getting. It's like royalty walking around in a poverty-stricken area and dressed in drags, you know? It's that type of energy. It was like somebody was hiding all their shine. They were hiding their shine for some reason. And instead, maybe some of you guys, you felt like this was a better way to be, to fit in, because it's starting to feel like this was hiding by design. Like some of this was kind of intentional. I am feeling like that. Like someone is scripted is what I'm hearing. I feel like someone put a mask up, and maybe someone learned from young, like, oh, I need to move like this to fit in. But now it's like, I'm not meant to fit in. I'm meant to be this. I'm meant to flourish. I'm meant to be elevated. I'm supposed to be leading people. I can't lead by this. You know, that's the energy that's coming through. I don't know if this choice to lead, if somebody decided to do that, or if something happens to put this person in leadership and now they can't hide their power anymore. That's what it feels like, that like a situation pushes them into this elevated state, and now people have to see who they actually are. Like the royalty dressed in drags, the prince or the princess dressed in drags and hanging out in Skid Row. Now someone actually recognized them, you know, and it's like, oh, they can't hide it anymore. Now everyone knows, oh, you're actually royalty. What are you doing here? You know, that's the energy here. I feel like this person was trying to hide that for a while. Okay, what else? This is getting way more complicated. A lot of red. Now, you take what resonates here as far as the reason for hiding the shine. I think it is twofold. Some of it was you convinced yourself that you're better off being this way as opposed to being an empress. Yeah, I really do feel like this is that, okay? But now it's no longer making sense, whatever the case is. All right, so we have the Two of Wands coming through, and then we have the Nine of Wands. There's no going back. Once this moment happens, you can't go back to like acting like you're this anymore, because the jig is up. That's the energy here. Usually when people talk about, oh, the jig is up, you a liar, you deceptive, you know, it's not that. The jig is up. It's like, we see your royalty. You can't lie to us no more. We know what you are. We see your power. We see that you are the one to lead. We keep going back to leadership here. Someone's going to struggle a little bit with this new position because it does seem like it's kind of pushed on them and they have a choice. They have a choice here. It does feel like, especially because it feels like this is such a public moment, whether it's a family event, let's say a family crisis or something that happens that makes you step up to be the leader. And now you can't fall back and act like let's say if you were acting like the baby in the situation, like, I don't know what to do. And then something happens and you step up as a leader of the family, the matriarch or patriarch of the family. And now people are like, whoa, oh, this is you. Well, hello, meeting you for the first time. And some of you guys, you can't take that back, especially because these people didn't see this before. It's something uncomfortable about them now seeing your purest form. Even though it's a better version of you, you'd rather be seen. This is interesting. All right, and this could be you or someone else. You figure out where you are in the storyline, because this is feeling pretty specific, and you figure out how this applies to you, okay? But it does feel like someone would prefer to show up in this way because they don't want, they kind of dim their own shine. But see, with this King of Swords, though, this is what's interesting. This is why I say it's by design, because it feels like some people dim their shine and they don't know what they're capable of. This is someone who dimmed their shine but was very capable, very aware of their capabilities. They had a very clear, objective view of what they were capable of. Emotions aside, with this King of Swords, they just knew. They knew what they were capable of, but they just kind of want to keep it to themselves while they studied or while they worked on themselves, you know. But when they went out, oh God, they would go out and act like this to throw people off. Like, what? It's like, I don't want you to see how powerful I am yet. Or I don't want you to see how powerful I am at all right now. I just want to chill. That's what I'm getting here. Anyway, so there is something that happens here with the Knight of Cups and the Tower card. This internal shift where you realize, I have to start showing up like this. I have to show people who I am. I have to show this more. Some of you guys, you're showing this more spiritualist side. that you might have kept quiet, and now it's becoming very public. Okay. People are going to learn how spiritually guided you are, or how spiritually powerful you are. That's what I'm getting there. All right. Spirituality is definitely a big role here. And the spirituality was definitely hidden with this person. Some of you guys was just using spirituality to help yourself, but not really using it to help others, which is fine. It's totally your choice, but it seems like you're being called. All right. If this hasn't happened yet and you find yourself keeping your spirituality to yourself, you are going to be called in a very public way to actually step up. Okay. In your community or in public, you might be led to open up a channel, whatever the case is. All right. But that's what I'm getting there. It does seem like there's a little bit of a struggle because you feel so led to be this. That is what it is. You also have a choice. You don't have to step up in this way. But because you're on a spiritual path, you probably are. You're probably going to take this path anyway, even if you don't feel comfortable with this new position. I think there's this inner knowing, this guidance of, I'm meant to do this. That's the thing. I keep feeling this energy of a match. All right. All right. Let's get deeper into this. This is this is definitely for the spiritualists in the building. The healers, gang, what's up? High vibers, what's up? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's any blockages. What are they failing to see? And overall advice. This reading was super interesting. Super duper interesting. Very nice. Shout out to you, whoever this is. Let me know in the comments if this is you. If you feel called to to step into the light and show your witchy wizard side to the world, or to your family, or to your lover, whatever the case is. What's the blockage here? Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Once again, this Decepticon energy, you're going to have to put that to the side there, all right? This is definitely, in some ways, you talking yourself out of standing in your power, is what I'm getting. Three of Pentacles in reverse and a King of Wands. All right. I mean, it's interesting because I don't know if the red is just in my consciousness right now because I'm wearing the red. But there's this red, it kept showing up all throughout the reading. Like, this red is so vibrant. Wow, and here we are. More of this red. We do have the Queen of Cups coming through here. Wow. Wow. There's something really beautiful about this energy. Wow. This, for some reason, this Queen of Cups is just, I've never seen this Queen of Cups like this before. I'm not sure why. As much as I've used this deck. This Queen of Cups is just like stunning to me right now. There's something so beautiful about this energy, and I feel like it will be, you're going to have a lot of admirers. I feel that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Whoever this is, when you start showing up in this new way that you're being led to move in, there's a lot of admirers, and I'm almost getting, see, some of you guys, because it's very public, either it's admirers in your family, or you become the leader of the group, or this is on a public platform. There's something very unique about what you do and how you move. And it's stunning. Something about it is stunning. There's something about this energy that makes people want to stop and stare, or stop and listen. This is something that I feel someone has been working on for a while, whether it's their own character and their own spirit, and they've just been been in hermit mode and not really showing their true selves to people. They've been working on this. This could be a skill, but and then they're presenting the skill to people. But if it is a skill, it's a side effect of their character growth, character development, okay? It's time to stop deceiving the world around you with that Seven of Swords and show people how beautiful, how lovely you are. Share with the world, because now what I'm getting here is when you present your heart to the world, like, this is what I got. This is what I have. This is what I have to offer. That's when you start drawing in a lot of people. And you also start drawing in your soul tribe. Okay. We do have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, because this energy of holding in all your love or holding in all that you've grown to be and not sharing your energy with other people, it has not been working for you, or it's no longer working for you. There might have been a time and space for everything. There was a time where you did have to hermit and be by yourself. And now it's time for you to actually share and present yourself in this new, beautiful, love-filled. It just feels very nurturing. It feels gorgeous. This is a beautiful, gorgeous energy. With the King of Wands, oh, you're on a mission. Like, you're not just here like for the butterflies and the roses and all that. I feel like you also have this fire to create. But the position, if you step into leadership, you would be a very compassionate leader. And that's what will make people trust you. I keep getting leadership here. So there's definitely an opportunity to lead. And people are going to see how soft and gentle, but how stern and fiery your leadership style is. Yeah. You have this natural leadership style. You're a natural born leader, but your natural leadership style is very alluring, is what I'm getting. It's very gentle. It's like an old, a grandma, energy. That's what I'm getting here. It's like a grandma energy where it's like a stern push, but it's a loving, warm, stern push, Some people are tyrants when they lead, right? Some people are egotistical when they lead. It's your style of leadership that is very nurturing, and it makes people want to follow. Wow. Beautiful. A lot of people, they will want to, okay, I don't know how long this is going to play out. I mean, or, how this is going to unfold or how long it takes to unfold. But I just feel like once you start this process, it begins this domino effect of picking up loyal allies along the way. Also, just people who are just like, I will pick up the sword for you type of energy, like protect this person at all costs type of energy. That's what I'm getting there. Wow. Beautiful. Very well respected in their community or in their family is what I'm getting here. Or as I mentioned, on a public stage. But it's definitely the people that you affect will adore this energy that you've been hiding from people. Please show up. Show up. Caution to the wind. This is who I am, unapologetically. People would adore it. Wow. Because the fact that you're not showing this beauty, people are not noticing that, okay, they're probably seeing like the devil energy, as I mentioned, and it's Seven of Swords. You're coming off like not authentic. And usually when we think that people are not authentic, we assume that, oh, they're really out to get me. They're fake and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, while this is some form of being fake, but this is like fake, but showing yourself to be worse than what you actually are. It's like hiding this softy energy. this beautiful, warm, nurturing, loving energy that people can really just enjoy. But I think that's the thing. You know the power of this energy, and you don't want to attract too many people to it, because it does, light does attract a lot of things, you know. It attracts a lot. But yeah. So you were coming off shady to some people because they just thought, oh, you're just, you know, you're just kind of not real. But it's like, no, I'm just actually just putting on this mask of being an asshole when I'm really this really amazing sweetheart. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? This could be you with someone else. But anyway, when this reveal happens, it's just going to be glorious for everyone around them. It's going to be glorious. And it's undeniable. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, I'm in love. I also just felt the King of Cups energy come up as well. You have to show up as a Queen of Cups so the King of Cups can see you. You're perfect for someone. You're a complete match for someone. Oh, look at this blue with the blue hair. Hey, okay, we matching. But that's the thing. I keep feeling like when you do this, your King of Cups come through with their heart like this. Someone who's perfect for you. And you're perfect for them. Wow. Okay. What are they feeling to see? This is beautiful. I want to just stay in this energy forever. This is such a beautiful, lovely energy of just being adored. My heart is so full. I feel like, yeah, you're just going to be around people who's going to fill your heart up. Yep. Now we have that match of the King and the Queen of Wands coming through. But yeah, we have that Knight of Wands, what you're feeling to see. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, I'm feeling that love. You're going to feel love in a totally new way. Because you're showing up in a totally new way. That soft, gentle energy is just going to attract different types of people. Different people than you're used to. As opposed to your mask. When you showed up as a devil energy, that attracted a certain type of people. And it also attracted a certain energy from these people. The thing is, when you show up like this, the people around you who was showing up differently, who's showing up in one way, they're going to switch and show up in a different way. They're going to realize how much of a trust you are. That's going to be very, I think it's going to be a little bit jarring to see how people treat you differently. People that you've known for years. People who are probably being trashed towards you, right? And then they start showing up in this very adoring way. That's what I'm getting there. Okay. Again, Two of Swords. This is a choice that you have to make to be bold enough to step into this leadership energy. We do have the Nine of Cups coming through. Things start to, it's a domino effect that happens here. Stop keeping yourself to yourself and being selfish with your energy right now, which is good sometimes. Sometimes we do. But overall, and you could still be the soft, gentle, that's what's happening, okay? Whoever this is scared to show up in this way because they don't want to be overused, overworked. They don't want to be bombarded by people. Like, I don't want all this attention. This is someone who's hiding from attention. They know that once they show up this way, that they're going to get more attention. It's like they'd rather show up as an asshole. Okay. Damn, who had this reading? All right. What's the advice? Whew, 4 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. My God. You have to show up. All right. If you need motivation, love happens when you do this. Being the opposite is actually pushing away love. Some of you guys, there is a King of Cups around here already, and they just can't see you clearly because you're not showing up as a soft, gentle energy. I think some of you guys will be surprised who your match is once you show up in this way. This could be someone who's already around you. You guys could be 2 ships in the night. But because you're not on the same wavelength, you're not going to have access to each other in the way that you're supposed to. Once you start showing up like this, you find them on their level, or they find you on this level. That's where love is. This is where love is. I hope that makes sense. So pretty much, if you've been showing up like, I don't need, or whatever, being harder, more hardcore than you actually are, that is no longer serving you. It's time to shed that, okay? And it's time to be the soft, loving, be in your soft era. Being in your soft era is going to give you all the love that you've been asking for. Seriously. I really hope whoever's hearing this, you take heed. This is the love that you've been asking for, not just from one person, but just having an abundance. You'll be residing on an abundance of love. You'll be riding the wave of love. Because I feel like this is what you do naturally, but you don't show up like that. You're not sharing your love to other people. You're probably doing this with yourself, loving on yourself, and it's time to show others. It's time to nurture others with boundaries, of course. But that's the Empress, right? The Empress knows how to set boundaries. That's why I'm seeing this fire too. You know now how to love and how to be this nurturing person in a safer way for yourself. Wow. Oh, I just want to bask in this energy. Rose quartz, if you have any. If you sleep with crystals, go on and sleep with them crystals. Do meditations on your heart, okay? Red, get some roses, okay? Wear more red. The red is something about the red color that is going to inspire you. It's going to inspire you. The energy of it is going to get the ball rolling the way it needs to. If you're used to dressing in black and gray, even blues, browns, if you're used to dressing in a more muted way, more neutral colors, it's time to dress boldly or just use bolder colors. Specifically, red is your power color right now, okay? Red, wear more red, get more red, whatever, all right? All right, jeez, this is beautiful. Well, I'm going to send love out to you right now and hope that this activates your heart right now in the most beautiful, safe, and smoothest way for you and everyone around you. Amen? Okay. Receive that love and give that love and protect your love too, of course. All right? All right. Well, until we meet again, y'all. Peace.